Hey everybody, it's Shamika. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I appreciate your support. So y'all know I love free, and y'all know I am a big class actioner. And if you don't know what that means I believe in applying for class action lawsuits, okay? Especially if I qualify. Y'all know one of my terms or one of my jingles is, if you think you qualify, apply, okay? So I found something that I know each and every one of you guys would actually qualify for, and it is the TCPA Act. That stands for the Telephone Communications and Privacy Act. Now, what this is, it was created because we all get spammed and robocalled. I know I do, so I know that you do. And I want to tell you how you can capitalize off of being robocalled. Now, y'all know I put 2 and 2 together and come up with 5, and I promise that math ain't mathing, but it works, okay? So follow me. In order to violate the TCPA, an individual has to have been calling, robocalling, spamming a number that was placed on the do not call list. So if you want to follow along with your girl, you need to make sure you go to donotcall.gov, donotcall.gov, and sign up your number. Every number you have that receives a call, whether it's cell phone, landline, then you need to put that number on that do not call list, because that is the first step to making sure that you can sue for the TCPA violation. Once you're on the list, which is instant, after you start getting called, you guys ain't gonna believe this, but I found an app, okay? And this app was actually created by some lawyers. I'm telling you, people are smart. And once you add this app, and let me let you guys know now, if you are an iOS, an Apple user, there is a waiting list. So make sure you get on the waiting list. If you have Android, you can sign up today, okay? But I'm not going to tell you the app, because I'm going to make y'all watch this video. So here's what you got to do. You are going to download this app, and this app is basically going to take over your phone as the for the voicemail. It's going to take over where you can now look at like who called you, who didn't call you. But what's great about the app is you can take your finger and swipe left if it's a spam call or a robocall, and it automatically sends that information to the law firm so that they can automatically sue. Now, if you guys did not know, suing for a TCPA violation starts at $500. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it does when you are getting several calls a day. The law firm, of course, is going to take 50%. That's more than what most do, but that's okay. You know they're going to still call you. You can still report. So y'all know I'm always talking about passive income. Well, here's another way to get passive income, and you didn't even have to get out of bed because your phone's going to ring, okay? So you're going to download this app, and you're just going to let your phone ring. Now, here is the game. There was a woman who actually did this, and she was able to receive about $300,000 because she got 20, 30 cell phones. And she basically made herself a target, and I'm going to tell you what that means. But she put herself on the do not call list, and as she got called, she was logging her calls. She was tracking these calls, the time they called. This is probably back when they had flip phones. She's an older lady, so I'm sure she probably had some, whatever kind of phone, track phones, whatever it was. And she logged these calls, and she had an attorney, and she sued. And she sued so many times that the judge was like, I ain't even gonna give you the amount you should, because I feel like you're entrapping these companies. And I'm gonna tell you what she did. If you guys don't know, whenever you sign up for anything, whenever you, whether that's a credit card, whether that's an advertisement, something in the mall, you know, your information is sold, okay? And it's sold and sold and sold and sold. That's how these companies have a way to have a service to provide. They basically buy your information from other people who group your information into groups, and they take that information and they sell it, because what they're trying to do is advertise to you. Now, if you are a person that is in Forever 21 all the time, then you're going to start to see that you're going to start being marketed whether that's on your computer, especially if you're online, more stores that are like that, okay? It's supposed to help your shopping experience. But really what it is they're all in your business and they're trying to make a buck off of you. But since that's what they do, here is why I tell y'all I'm a class actioner, because you should make your buck back off of them. Now, it won't be as many bucks as they got off of you, but I'd rather get something instead of nothing. So this lady was signing up for all kinds of, call me, let me sign up for this sweepstakes, because she wanted her numbers to be out there. Because once your numbers are out there and your information is sold, guess what happens? The phone starts ringing. Once it starts ringing, now you're being spammed and robocalled from people that you don't want to call you. And what did she do? She logged it, turned it over to the lawyer, and bam, she had a TCPA violation. Now, I'm not telling y'all to go out and get 30 phones, because honey, that was a whole job, but she got paid for it, okay? She should be paid if she managed that. But what you can do by sitting in your bed while you're watching your girl videos on YouTube is you can download this app and go on and let them people call you like they normally do and get some money. Now, your kids may get spammed too, so put it on everybody's phone. All right, so let me read you a little bit about what the lawyers are saying. They are saying that they split any awards 50-50 with you, and that each call can be worth $500 or more. Now remember, the or more is for emotional distress. You got to add in lawyer fees, all kind of other fees they're going to throw in there, and that's how it can go from $500 to $1,500 per call. I actually saw a TCPA violation lawsuit, and the people were asking for like $3,000, and I think this company, because the company actually called me, asked me to look at it, and they made a settlement and they offered them half, and the lady was like, fine, and they never called again. And they called this lady by mistake. It wasn't even on purpose, but she knew enough about the TCPA violation and she sued. Okay, so she got $1,500. Let me see, let me keep going. It says, unlike other spam blocker apps, they don't just block the number on this app. They actually work to stop the scammers, because they're going to track them down and sue them for you. Okay, so it says any robocall, a telemarketer, or unwanted call, or a phone call with an unknown caller ID. Now, how many of y'all been getting those? So some of y'all got that block on your Apple phone that says if it's unknown, not to send it through. Now y'all might be messing up some dollars in your pocket, so you might want to remove that. Okay, so it says, let me do it again: a robocall, telemarketer, unwanted caller, or a phone call with an unknown caller ID. It says you just mark it as spam and we take it from there. I love that. Okay, I love to lay back and let me move on. Okay, so y'all get where I'm going. They're finna do all the work. Okay, so lastly it says, in addition to reporting the spammers and making money from the lawsuits, you will also get free visual voicemail, which I do like. So if somebody leaves you a voicemail, especially with these unknown caller IDs, they will actually type the voicemail that they said so you can read it versus going back and listen to it. I hate listening to my voicemails. I just rather read what they say, like a text message. Just makes it easier for me. And they will also, they'll let you set up the voicemail in the app, and so that you can get the best out of the spam investigation capabilities. Basically what they're saying is sometimes these telemarketers leave messages, so if you mark that call as spam, if they leave a message, you might want to keep a copy of that so you can send it to the lawyer as proof that that was a robocaller and you were being spammed and they violated TCPA because you did what Shamika said. You got on the do-not-call.gov list. Why? Because you want to make $1,500 in passive income per call. You're welcome. You are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right? So what is the name of the app? Y'all been waiting. All right. The app is called Caller HQ. CALLER HQ. I went in the Apple Store. Again, you guys have to sign up. If you want to sign up and you have an iPhone, you're going to need to go to the website Law HQ, www.lawhq.com, so you can sign up on their website for when it drops in the Apple Store. If you have an Android, you can go right now and go to Caller HQ and download it on your phone. It's free. I paid for one right now and I'm paying $12 a month, okay? And they probably about to lose me as a customer. So I just wanted to say, you're welcome again. Let me know what y'all gonna think. Are y'all gonna download it? Are y'all gonna be making money from the bed? I mean, I'm just saying, are y'all just gonna be oops spam 15? I mean, I just, it's math. 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. You're welcome. All right. So if you have not subscribed, you need to. If you have, thank you. This is why you keep coming back for more. See you later. Bye.